1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. Prime Minister says the government will continue to work tirelessly to further improve economic indicators. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for strengthening the role of UN police in peacekeeping missions. Defense experts at a conference in Muzaffarabad have said Pakistan desires peace, but India's military ambitions are a contributing factor in regional instability. In ICC Champions Trophy, Afghanistan will take on Australia in Lahore today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif says the government will continue to work tirelessly to further improve economic indicators in the coming years. Talking to federal cabinet members, including new federal ministers, ministers of state and advisors in Islamabad today, he mentioned significant reduction in inflation and increase in foreign exchange reserves and remittances in 1 year. The Prime Minister said selection of cabinet members has been made on the basis of their abilities, emphasizing that he will regularly evaluate their performance. The cabinet members reiterated their commitment to playing an active role in country's development and public welfare. They praised Prime Minister for recent economic progress. Federal Minister for Power Division Sardar Awais Laghari says efforts will be made to reduce electricity tariffs to support industrial growth. This assurance came during a meeting with a group of international investors, including representatives from K-Trade, Barings, Fedley, Ashmore and Jeffries in Islamabad. Discussions center around the privatization of power distribution companies, smart metering and the government's policy on smart grids and electric vehicles. During the meeting, the minister emphasized the importance of power sector reforms for the country's economic growth. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for strengthening the role of UN police in peacekeeping missions. Pakistan's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Munir Akram, in his remarks said policing in peacekeeping operations needs to evolve in a way that is capable of addressing complex, non-traditional threats. He stressed need for employing technology to enable the UN police to fulfill its mandate. He recalled Pakistan's vital role in UN peacekeeping missions and stated that as a long-standing contributor, Pakistan has deployed 50 formed police units in UN peace operations across Haiti, Darfur, East Timor and Ivory Coast. He said Pakistani police officers are recognized for their professionalism and commitment under the UN police banner. A special seminar on defense experts were held at Heavy Industries, Texla. In his address, Secretary Defense Production, retired Lieutenant General Mohammad Chirag Haider, said defense industry is playing an important role in country's economy. He said Pakistan's defense industry has the full capacity to meet the needs of the armed forces. A national conference was held at Center for International Strategic Studies in Muzaffarabad. At the conference, discussions were held on Kashmir dispute and challenges Pakistan faces in playing a positive role for peace and stability in the region. Speaking on the occasion, defense experts said Pakistan is a responsible nuclear state and it has always desired peace. They said India's growing military ambitions and the use of artificial intelligence in defense are contributing to instability in the region. A meeting of Central Ruwayat-e-Hilal Committee will be held in Peshawar today for the sighting of the moon of Ramadan al-Mubarak. It will be chaired by committee's chairman Maulana Sayyid Muhammad Abdul Khabir Azad. The zonal Ruwayat-e-Hilal committees will also meet separately at their respective headquarters for sighting moon of Ramadan al-Mubarak. And now cricket. In ICC Champions Trophy, match will be played between Afghanistan and Australia in Lahore today. The match will start at 2 in the afternoon. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.